Welcome to the video, turning towards the light. Christy and I are gonna do a tour to entertain you all tonight. Did that rhyme, or was that the same word used?
I'm not sure, but you have the camera up really high, or I'm really short.
You're just tiny, and I thought you liked these angles better.
Millennial selfie.
Okay, cool. Good start. Hello.
Hello.
We are gonna do an apartment tour 4 years later.
We are moving, and we filmed an apartment move-in 4 years ago. I never uploaded it, but we wanted to remember what our home in California looked like.
Yep.
So we'll have some fun little transitions, and we hope you enjoy what our home was here while we lived in LA.
We're moving to Boston.
We're moving to Boston. Welcome to the tour.
Yes, welcome and enjoy.
Hello. Welcome to our apartment tour. We're just gonna show you around what our house looked like while we lived in LA. So you guys can get a sense of where we lived, and so we always remember where we lived too. So first things first, this is our opening foyer, big hallway with a litter box. It's very fancy, very bougie here at the Matheson Williams Yastreb household.
Estate.
Estate, oh yes, the MWY estate. Yeah, so this is where we put our keys when we come in or leave. I always end up putting skating magazines, or we put mail here. We have some cute Polaroids, Disney ticket, picture of us, the calendar my grandparents got us. So the adventure begins whenever we walk out the door. This is from our wedding. And just some cute little things. I painted this last year or 2 years ago or something, except when we put it outside the wind would blow it really crazy, so we brought it in. My mom gave me this. We've had this since our first apartment. And then we really love this. This is a COVID project. I'll say that a few times in this video probably. We basically took a ton of pictures and I tried to edit them a little bit, and we made a cute little just collage of photos. And then Tyler had the brilliant idea to hang my camera bag up here. I don't call it a purse, it's a camera bag. And then here's our couch.
Don't forget the Lake Placid poster.
I'm getting there, don't you worry. I was just gonna say, because they're gonna see it, here's the couch in our living room area. This is moving on into the estate house part. But we have our Lake Placid poster. Tyler got it for me when we were first dating, and I have this little skate pin that Lee gave me, which is very, very cute.
Lovely.
And we've got lots of nails on the wall, so ignore that. We've got this Himian poster that I got Tyler when we got married. We've got another really cool drawing of Lake Placid Olympics.
From a not so fun job.
From a not so fun job that I had out here. It was great. But anyways, but I did get this, which was really cool. We've got our shoe rack. That's pretty much the explanation of that. Our sofa that Jenna and family gave us, which was amazing. And then we put a cover on it when we got Mosby because it was shedding everywhere. Here's our table from Rob and Kara. This has been great. When we first got this in our first apartment, it used to hold our socks and underwear. Fun fact, so if you came and ate dinner at our house, our socks and underwear were underneath, so that's delicious. Then we've got another sofa from a friend of Jenna, I believe.
Yes.
Paid like 50 bucks for it. But the great thing about this is that it's a futon, and our air conditioner doesn't go into our bedroom. So in the summer, when it was like 100 degrees out, we would just sleep in here. It was really nice. We've got these little glass tables we got from Jenna and fam. Put our record player on it. We've got all of our workout gear. Oh, it's heavy. Which has been great while COVID has been involved. Got Mosby's scratcher, that just goes pretty much anywhere in the house. I guess I could go behind the door quick.
Yes, with all the behind the door swag.
Behind the door swag, we've got Tyler's running gear. It's not like we're trying to hide it, we just didn't know where else to put it. We got my Army football poster from my...
The marathon time's a lie.
I know, that's updated, but If you would know that if you watched our last video. Got this Make It Count little sign we found. This Wizard of Oz poster. If you've known us from college, you'll definitely recognize that. If you know, you know. We've got this cute little shelf. It just has fun little memorabilia and objects on it. And a Mosby dish in bed that he barely uses.
But when he does, it's adorable. It's
true. I'm saying a lot. We should probably have an counter. I think Brad would enjoy that tremendously. We've got our Lake George poster. Up until recently, we had our flower crown and boutonniere from our wedding up here in a beautiful little shadow box Tyler got. And then it collapsed and fell over.
Unannounced. It wasn't like an earthquake or anything.
No, it just happened. Thankfully, everything was fine, but it did break. And but the flower crown and boutonniere are still intact, so we're okay. Basically, the department is telling us to leave. A little sign, graduation photo. Here's our TV and entertainment system.
With a little subwoofer.
A little subwoofer, little sound bar. To help keep from earthquakes, fun fact, we put leg weights around the television. So if anything happened, it would maybe help it a little bit.
A little added support.
A little added support. We've got our vacuum and stuff back there, but you know, it's whatever. You saw videos of us unboxing our vacuum, I think.
Yeah,
So.
No need to show them the clutter.
Whew, this is Tyler's entertainment video game mecca.
Courtesy of a shoe rack and another thing that Jenna gave us on the left.
Yes.
Holding the router.
Very cool. We already started packing. Here's our first boxes we've packed to go to Boston. Right here.
Some tech stuff.
Mosby things. So we're gonna pack more once this video.
Little figures there.
Oh my gosh. I forgot to tell you this the other day.
Not Hedwig.
Sorry, Hedwig. We had these when we first moved out here.
I know, yeah, we had them on the way and we never really used them.
Well,
Colin actually used them the most.
yeah. These nice, all the furniture that you see that looks like this was given to us by Rob and Kara, which is really sweet.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to them.
So
We've got this friendship poster. I think that's the last thing I didn't talk about. That I've had since like college. So if you've known me since like freshman year, you probably recognize that. I think Ryan said once when he saw our apartment on Zoom that it kind of looked like my college dorm in here, which I thought was really funny. I was like, yeah. But anyways, this was our living room. This is where we always hung out, ate dinner every day and breakfast, and watched lots of movies and TV shows and everything else.
All right, let's do the jumpy jump.
All right, ready? I think this one is going to be really sad to see. All right, fun transition number one. 1, 2, 3. All right, so here is our office area. It is upgraded a ton since we first moved in. I think we have a video or a photo or something of you working. Oh wait, don't we have a video from Vlogmas of Tyler's editing bay because we had no other
Potentially,
ideas.
yeah.
Pretty sure I made a thumbnail for that. If I did, I'll link it somewhere. But that would be really funny. But this area has gone through a lot of different transformations. I'm sure you've seen in other videos if you watch us. But this is actually one of my personal favorite spots. I think we did a really good job decorating it and making it very cozy and homey. We cut and made and painted this poster board ourselves during COVID. And this is just where Tyler works every day. He's got this nice desk, this chair that we've had since we moved here that we need to get a new one.
Mixed emotions.
Yeah. And it's nice because you get to sit and look at all these postcards.
Big window with it.
Big window out to the courtyard, which is nice. Mosby will like sit and lounge here. This is my art desk, by the way.
Yep, let's take a look at that.
Yeah, here it is. When Mosby was a kitten, we started packing, so some stuff is already gone, but when Mosby was a kitten, he would sit on top of my sketchbooks and art stuff right in here when he was little and just like hang out in there. Oh, cute. But yeah, this is cute. If you pulled it out, he'll sit on it and
walk across
and walk all over. He'll walk up there. It's very cute. Yeah, this art desk has been great though.
Get well soon, Mosby.
Get well soon, Mosby. Oh, if you didn't know, Mosby got surgery. We'll do a little cat and life update soon. But anyway, so yeah, this is it. That was our 1-year anniversary gift. Didn't I get that for you? For
yes.
1 year? Or was that something? I think that was another thing.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Whatever. Lake George calendar. picture of Banff, our dream catcher from the Grand Canyon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This used to be Mosby's litter spot, but we had to rearrange because he got surgery.
So now it's
there.
There.
Right when you walk in.
Yeah, better there than other places.
Yeah. We've got our cube organizer. This was another COVID thing that we did. I used to have art stuff in here, but I cleaned it out. Most of my art stuff is in here now. We've got some books. We've got all of our records. Tyler just got this Fantasia one, which is really cool. And just a couple film things, so.
Yep, and that's the end of the office, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Then we go to the living room, unless you want to count the books over the air conditioner's office.
Oh yeah, this was kind of a thing I did for Halloween, and then I never took it down. I did the Harry Potter books, and this is Brandon's actually. We forgot to send it back, but it's okay. We have a sugar quill and chocolate frog and Birdie Bots every flavored beans.
Yep.
So this is our Steven Universe section. Maddie painted that for us for our anniversary. It's the opening of Steven, which is super, super cute. And then I painted this in our first apartment out here for Tyler for Christmas. It's another Steven Universe reference.
Yep.
Very cute saying. And then I painted this for Tyler for our 2-year anniversary in college. So
Lovely.
it's got part of our wedding song written on it that I walked down the aisle to, and it was our last song we danced to because it's the end credit song. So we have these pictures. We might update some of these, but they're mostly just wedding photos. But I think
Wedding and family.
Yeah, but we might need to put more up because we're missing a couple people in it, like our parents and stuff. But yeah, but this is cute too. But yeah, so that is the office. This is where we worked and created and made cool stuff. So yeah.
All right, you can do your jump.
All right, ready? All right. Okay. It's very sentimental doing this. Oh, I forgot. We also have pictures from our wedding up here. And this is always where I would put candles. So I wouldn't light Mosby on fire, but then we would forget about them. So I don't recommend. All right, anyways, ready? All right, 1, 2, 3. Do you want to be in this at all or no?
Let's let you tour. I feel like, didn't I lead the tour the first time?
Yes, you did.
So you get to lead the tour.
Welcome to our kitchen. This is where we spent lots of time making food and running into each other because there's literally no space.
Yeah, even the fridge knows how that feels.
Worst part about this apartment by far was that. But it's not too bad, you know. It was just annoying to not be able to open it all the way. But here's our fridge. Nothing too crazy. The drawers are okay. Tyler had to fix them because at one point this wouldn't come out all the way because of the door.
I had to break it.
So I had to break it. And this was our freezer. This does go out all the way. Hello. Tyler made bread boxes for us again, like that. Lots of acai. That was our big LA food. Was these acai packets. Not sponsored, but they should because of the amount that we eat.
Hope we can buy them in Boston.
I think we can. And then this was our fridge decorations. So we always would put Christmas cards or birthday cards or whatever holiday cards here. We had our Christmas cards, some old pictures, some old magnets, etc., etc. We have all of these beautiful little postcards that we collect while we travel. This is CSUN, the school near us that we live next to. Yeah, we have our Halloween costume, some Polaroids, and then here's more of our postcards that we have collected as we've lived here. Shout out to one of our first videos, Santa Monica. That's where we got these ones. We also have Banff from when we did our honeymoon. We have Santa Fe.
From driving out here in our very first videos.
And Grand Canyon. Lots of cute little things.
Exactly.
Just fun memories. Some are from people also in places where we haven't been, but that's okay. Here is our oven and our microwave. Very good situation.
Show off the bread box up top.
Ah, yes, Tyler made, it's kind of messy, but Tyler made bread boxes up here.
To create shelves.
It was very awesome. What else? Here's our paper towel roll. And a paper towel roll. This island has been awesome because you can sit here and you can talk to everybody, or you could watch TV while you're cooking, which is really nice. Fun fact, Tyler, I don't know if I've told you about this, but sometimes when I would be standing here cooking, I could see the TV right here, so I would watch TV while I cooked through there. Yeah, these are all of our cabinets, just plates and messy things. Bowls, they've changed a lot over the years.
But we got fancy ones now.
Yeah, we have real plates now. We upgraded.
Made in China.
More of a mess. Here's the best one. My mom helped when she was here organize this. Our tea and cups and mugs. Very cute. This guy for maple syrup. We have our California cups, etc., etc. We have our Make It Count mugs we got recently. It's
and
nice.
a lovely tea organizer.
Yes, I was very excited about that. We have some tea. Shout out to Annie.
Thanks.
If you know, you know. We have a nice toaster. We have our sink. It's kind of gross. We don't have to focus on it. Here's our silverware. We have a little organizer. We had this in our first apartment too.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there's more down there. This was all of our cleaning supplies and our recycling. We had some drawers. It's our miscellaneous drawer. Here's our new lighter. Our new lighter. Very fun.
We won't focus on it. LOL.
Some baking. And more baking. And Tupperware. We've also got our whiteboard. Little picture that Jenna and Susie made for our fake wedding. Oh, we've got our spices. This was my COVID thing that I did. Our nice hack is that candles hold it up.
So it looks lovely.
But it looks lovely. And then we've got flour, sugar, etc. Oh, this was from Jenna. It was in her room. It was a Saranac, which was cute because that's the Adirondacks. And then this is from my coach. She found a very vintage Olympic Coca-Cola bottle, which is really, really sweet.
They actually have one of these at the Lake Placid Olympic Museum.
Yes, they do. And we were like shocked when we saw it because we had just gotten this like what, like a couple months earlier? Not
yes, right before we went back, you gotten it.
Yeah. I guess transition. Ready?
Transition.
1, 2. Next time you see this, it'll be all packed up.
Okay, so I'll back up so that we can see the fridge too. Alrighty.
Oh, it's so weird. All right. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Empty. Empty.
Empty. What's in the box? Nothing. Empty.
Remember when we ran through here when we first were looking at this place?
Yeah.
Moving on to our bedroom and our bathroom and our closet. We multitask here. Here's our bathroom. This is the bathroom. That's why I could never do broadcasting. But we've got towels. We've got a little basket.
A toilet.
A trash can. A plunger. Fun fact, our toilet sucks at flushing, so if you've stayed with us, you knew that. Here is our sink / vanity. Very luxurious. We have these little soap dispensers, which, sad fact, I was really excited about.
No
I got them from Target.
They're gross.
And yeah, no close-ups. And they rusted really bad, and I was really sad. So, oh well. But our toothpaste cup holders, we label whose is whose, because sometimes we have the same color toothbrush. And then we've got our mirror. Say hello.
Hello.
Hello. This holds all of our medicines and fun things like that. We've got underneath, this is an actual mess. Enjoy what that was. It used to be really organized, but as of late,
life.
It's been a little crazy. Took a little trip. Talk about that later. That's why it's a little messy. And Tyler ran a marathon. So we've got 1 towel rod, 2 towel rods, shower curtain. When we first moved in, it was a city skyscraper. Remember that?
Yeah.
It reminded us of New York. All right, I don't know how gross our bathroom actually is. Yeah, it's okay. Shower. Simple, elegant, divine, all the above. Oh, and then our little foot mat that we've had literally since we moved out here. It says Splish and Splash, and it was from the kids section.
And it's gross.
And it's cute. But gross. But it's still cute. We wash it, it's fine. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Alright, and then moving on, we've got our little dresser unit thing. Oh, I did not wipe this top off. It's gonna be dusty, sorry. This is where our old TV used to sit, and we would sit and watch television here, and then it broke, and we couldn't fix it.
So I moved a monitor in here.
So Tyler moved in here, put a work monitor, station, etc. I know words, while Mosby was recovering from his surgery, which again we'll talk about in our life update.
And now it's just a PS5 spot.
Now it's just the PS5 spot, which is really nice, because we figured why move everything, because we're moving. This actually used to be the bottom half of
our entertainment
center. Fun fact. When we put them on top of each other when we first moved here, we were really overwhelmed. So we took them apart. So that was great. But we've got towels, paper towels, toilet paper, just extras. We've got extra medicine and Band-Aids. We've got my travel kit. We've got extra travel stuff.
Heating pad.
Heating pad.
Just extra stuff.
Blankets, pillows, you name it. Fun stuff. Mosby's really scared of these doors. We've got my adventure hat, or as Brad calls it, my, what does he call it? My Indiana Jones hat. It is an Indiana Jones hat. If you watch our fall fun video in California when we went apple picking, you will remember this hat. Stay tuned for our road trip where I will probably wear this hat more and hopefully not lose it. We've got our cinema sign. We've got our mouse ears from our Disneyland trip right after we got married. We'll link the video. And then we've got our closet.
Get the other.
Where the light has been dead for weeks and months. And it sucks. But Tyler had the brilliant idea to do that. Welcome to the closet.
It's a good fill light. We should probably use it when we make videos.
Always thinking film. So we have this mirror, because we only got equipped with the one. So we picked up this one and attached it to the door. I think this was falling off a few times when we first lived here.
Not falling off. We tried to move it and adjust it, but it's stuck.
It's stuck. So. Oh yeah, so it's probably not going to come back quick.
No, definitely not. It'll break.
But this is our closet. We've got some of my shirts, some of Tyler's shirts. A lot of his shirts are folded in here. We've got jackets, flannels, coaching jackets, everything else you can think of. Skating dresses. Oh, let's take a poll. Is this just blue or purple?
Hold on, step out into the light.
Is this dress blue or purple? I'm not going to say opinions, and neither is Tyler, but comment below, blue or purple. If you're my real friend, you'll know what I think. Oh, I did my solo free dance in this dress. I'll link that video. It's on my channel. Plug. We've got
wedding stuff.
Our wedding stuff is up here. Can't really get too many detailed shots of that. We basically put all of our wedding stuff up there when we got Mosby, so it didn't break or get, moved or whatever. Tyler's dad took this picture of us. Here's Tyler's wedding Make It Count hat I made for him. All of my baseball hats. We have scarves and other things. We put face masks here during the pandemic. Film stuff. We had another one, but I already emptied it. Had paint. We have a new drone. Stay tuned for fun videos. Got our slate Tyler made me for graduation. I'd say we could transition with that, but it'll probably be packed. Yeah, we've got our light gone. Oh, I always put my straightener or hair dryer up there when it's too hot, because I leave all my hair stuff there. There's Mosby's food. Got some more things. Little bear. Little
from Dad.
Embroidery my mom made. And some books. A diploma that's one of ours. Yeah. Over here is our little top shelf. We've got a picture of like George from Tyler's dad. Little picture I got for Tyler after our wedding. It's supposed to be like a Spotify song, which I thought was really cute. My United Kingdom Mickey ears. And then I have this little jewelry dish that's from the Canadian Pavilion in Epcot, which I think is really cute. And then we've got, sorry, please hold. Oh, I forgot to put my rings back on.
Always.
always. See, this is why we got this dish, is because I would leave these rings in the little basket on top of the toilet and everyone would yell at me about it. So all of our clothes in here, my pants, my shirts, Tyler's shirts, Tyler miscellaneous, because I never know where to put your stuff. And yeah, I'll turn off the light, so that's, you know.
Do you want to do a closet jump?
Yeah, I'll just do it right here, so it's easier. Oh, and my computer. Never forget. Lots of wires behind it. Showing you all the behind the scenes. All right, ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Empty.
Empty. Next part, we've got behind the door, behind the scenes, even more. I don't know why I keep closing my eyes this long, but yeah, whatever. We have this little California bag Christina gave us, which is really sweet. We've got Tyler's hats that he never puts away. The hats that he does put away. My skating bags, which looks really terrible because all the gloves are next to it because I didn't put them away. This beautiful strand of string lights that just burnt out literally last night. They feel
as you can
horrible.
see.
Yeah, so that's fun. I have no idea how electricity is still running through it, but whatever. We've got a bag of things I need to donate to my skaters. We've got a film sign Tyler made for me in college. We have our unimaginable poster. We have our autumn sign.
For our favorite season.
For our favorite season. We've got this little basket of flowers, or box. This is where our thank you notes went when we got married. We've got these little hedgehogs. They're dryer balls. One's nose fell off the other day, so we have them kissed so they share a nose.
Until the other nose falls off.
Got Mosby's treats. We actually got this before we even planned on having Mosby.
Used to keep M&Ms in there.
Yep. Yeah, I just, oh.
You have his attention.
Snack break. Here you go. Here's Mosby himself. I probably smell it cleaner. Oh. Yay!
It fell on him.
Oh, jeez. Fun fact, Mosby is not the best at eating treats, but that's okay. We all eat treats at our own pace. He has a sparkle on his butt. There's saliva all over me. Right here. There's a sparkle on him. Good boy. Alright. So we've had this treat jar for a very long time. We've got our janky window setup. Again, like I said earlier, our air conditioner doesn't reach all the way in here. So when it's a little bit cooler, we try to put the window up, turn it. We had to pin it up here so it didn't fall over because there were many nights that it did. I've got my Lake George poster. Always the first and last poster to go up or down from an apartment that I've lived in since college. A blank canvas, which we'll probably donate. And yeah, we've got these beautiful side tables. Same situation, except all up in one drawer because it's really cool. And we didn't realize this until we had them for a while. They're secret drawers.
Secret team.
Secret team. Here's our bed. It's very nice. We got a Mosby on it.
I missed that, if you want to do it again.
We've got a Mosby on our bed. He is included. Underneath our bed is a mess, so we're not even going to go there. Future Tyler and Christy, I'm so sorry for what you find. And then we have one more photo collage.
With the moons.
Yeah, with the moons. The little moon faces. These have been really nice to look at while we've lived so far away. We realized for the longest time we actually didn't have any pictures of our family or friends up. And I don't know, I feel like as soon as we did, it made our house feel a lot cozier. And then we've got our Love is Patient, Love is Kind. That was our 1-year anniversary that I got you.
Mm-hmm.
Or 2-year or something. This table actually belongs where Mosby's litter is out there currently. And one of those...
Just seeing how the light compares.
And one of the side tables actually normally goes over here, but post-surgery. So we've got our blankets. I'll come down. So we've got our blankets. We've got this little table. We've got a little film camera, this nice lamp, some hand sanitizer. I don't know why it's on display, it just is. We'll probably use it when we move back. And fun fact, if you remember this, if you've been watching this for a while, this is how we saved up to move to California.
Part of it.
Part of it. We had this one and then an R2-D2 one. But every time we found loose change in college from like junior year on, we would put it in here and we'd say, California.
It made laundry easier.
Yes. So we've had this little, whoops, falling over. We've had this little Darth Vader head for a while. I think didn't we use it for a film or something?
I don't know which one.
Maybe not, I don't know. But one of our vlogs is us counting all the change in here.
Sophie Eddy had a legit helmet.
Yes.
So that's what we used for Unimaginable.
But I think our very first video ever on YouTube is us counting change out of here, which is really crazy. Again, we'll link it up below, whatever. You get the picture. This is a memory video, so yeah. And then we've got these little steps. This is a new addition. This was from Mosby. Basically, he had surgery on his hips, and it's really hard for him to walk. And he would get really sad that he couldn't be up on the bed with us, so we found these cheap little stairs so then he can come up and be safe. And he's actually really good with it. And we have this little bed, a piece of plastic, a floof blanket.
History to that.
History to the floof blanket. Falling over. And then to end the tour.
Wait, his fountain. Did we talk about that?
Mosby water fountain. He's obsessed with water treats. I guess I didn't talk about that in
It's okay.
the sink, but when Mosby was little, we started letting him try to go up on the sink and get a water treat, and he would then got into the habit of climbing up on the toilet and then up on the sink and we get a water treat. We'll show you some footage, but if you saw his anniversary video, you probably saw some of that. Last water treat in this house. Many more to come. Last thing is our tapestry. It's nice because living in California, we miss home so much and the Adirondacks and everything. So we wake up and look at pretty mountains and green and trees and sky. Then I made these little signs a couple years ago. Woo! That was perfect transition. It says, I belong with you, you belong with me. And that was the song we walked back down the aisle to after our first kiss. But yeah, so I guess that's the end of the tour of our house being fully equipped and how it was. So Mosby and I will do the transition together. I don't even know where I'll stand when we transition out, but ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Did I do that right?
Yeah, but we can just phase it out, honestly.
Fade out. Fade out. Boot the snoot. Kiss the boot. Alrighty. Now, you stand on my bed, I step on my shoulders, and have a hammer. So we're gonna make sure this is safe. Alright.
Okay, I've got this, so we're good. Just don't hit me. What?
Yeah, so make me.
Yes, Mike is shut. It's official.
Alright, I'm gonna grab.
Yep, go ahead. I'm experienced in lifting now, so.
Heading back. That's the end of our road trip right there. I have nails in my left hand, so I'm not gonna wrap that around.
Just hug me, I don't care.
There. I mean, with the nails touch, I don't care. I love you. We're going back east. We're going, and you know why? Tell me why. Yeah. You imagine trying to do this like in November or something. September, October, November.
I honestly don't think I would.
Yeah. We need a big kick in the ass. We got this. Alright. Should we go with 2 bucks?
Yeah, probably.
Time to take down the last piece of furniture, guys. Done. I wish we could have finished up yesterday, but I'm glad we got to film for you guys as I wave nails around my wife like a genius.
You just want to nail your wife. Alright, last sweep. Didn't leave anything, right?
The brooms in the garbage.
What?
The brooms in the garbage.
That's not. You're so mean. Cleaning the mirror.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Have fun to them. Woo. And yeah, better be. I love you too. We're just gonna figure it out. Okay. Come on, girl. Right. Videoing. I'm not crying. Where's your hat?
It's downstairs.
Okay, cool. Can we peel that off?
Here we moved it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Official last thing to do.
Hearties.
Now I guess you can see where we lived.
I love these flowers.
Give a little outside host.
Oh, all of our stuff is sitting there so sad. We'd always run down here.
I did a lot of running training for that marathon, which you can see in the video here.
Or you can see how the sidewalk attacked me when we first moved here. When I ran.
Here.
And I went.
Right? Can you do an info card here, or does it have to be on this side? Okay.
How about here?
There you go, yeah.
I got you doing this earlier, actually.
Well, we can't,
Remember?
yes. We can't give them the code though, so do it secretly.
Okay, scoot back then.
Sure. I know. Teamwork. It's official.
That's so crazy.
Goodbye, house. Thank you to all our kind neighbors. I know. You did it. You made a team that we can't say on this if we post it fast enough. By door that closed so slow and made us nervous.
Yeah, and a creepy guy came up and hit on me off the streets.
It was like super old.
Yeah, we started talking about Victoria's Secret underwear.
And on that note.
Bye, house. Bye, stuff. Bye, spot. Bye, apartment.